Today we're talking about how to be mentally strong and build mental toughness. Let's get into it. As a vital element of my doctorate research into human performance, I spoke to many mentally strong endurance athletes. What set them apart was their ability to embrace challenges and maintain emotional balance. They were open to and accepting of mentally and physically challenging times. Mental strength comes in many forms and across various life domains. It extends far beyond sports. It is the civil rights campaigner who is fighting for a fairer world. It is the parent ensuring the best treatment for an unwell child. It is the employee facing up to layoffs. This article explores what it means to be mentally strong and how to build mental toughness. Before you continue, we thought you might like to download our 3 resilience exercises for free. These engaging, science-based exercises will help you effectively deal with difficult circumstances and give you the tools to improve the resilience of your clients, students, or employees. Defining the nuances of being mentally strong. While there is no single and precise definition of mental strength or what it means to be mentally strong in the psychological literature, we can consider it as closely connected with the idea of mental toughness and an extension of resilience. As such, mental strength encompasses cognitive, emotional, and behavioral skills that enable individuals, couples, and groups to endure adversity while adapting, growing and maintaining well-being. Being mentally strong is a mindset associated with action. When we resolve to be more resilient and mentally strong, we often adopt a robust grit and determination approach. Mental strength is closely associated with mental toughness. Psychologists describe it as a multidimensional psychological construct that enables individuals to cope better with life's demands, while it embodies resilience and our ability to recover from challenges. It also creates opportunities for growth and goal-directed behavior. It is helpful to consider the following related concepts. Mentally strong vs. strong-minded. A strong-minded individual can be unyielding or fixed in their outlook. On the other hand, when someone is mentally strong and adopts a strong mindset, they are confident in who they are and their abilities. Adopting a growth mindset that supports moving forward rather than fixating on obstacles in their way. Mental health vs. mental strength. Well-being and good mental health support our surviving and thriving in a changing world. Being mentally strong or tough does not mean that we will not experience stress, anxiety, or other mental and physical health issues. Instead, good mental health and mental strength work together to support each other and allow us to move forward in a value-led and goal-directed way. Mental toughness vs. mental fortitude. We can think of mental fortitude as similar to mental toughness. Fortitude involves having a strong mind or being a strong person when confronted by challenges such as adversity or illness, yet having the inner strength to persevere. Fearlessness and emotional strength. Few, if any of us, can claim to be fearless. Instead, emotionally strong individuals are more likely to be sufficiently self-aware to recognize and understand their emotions. They acknowledge the fear they face, rather than attempt to ignore or suppress it, and avoid being overwhelmed or controlled by negative states of mind. Emotional strength takes mental stamina and the ability to respond to such feelings constructively. Strong person vs. resilient person. A resilient person can adapt well to adversity, trauma, and stress. On the other hand, an individual of strong character and a strong mind might be thought of as steadfast and unbending. Research suggests that those who are most resilient and mentally tough adapt and reshape their lives following significant events to avoid or become more ready for the challenges ahead. The following image highlights several key components and characteristics that combine to form resilience. 10 traits of mentally strong people. Studies suggest that mentally strong people have a range of psychological attributes that support them in difficult times, allowing them to flourish in multiple life domains. Perseverance. They persist in the face of adversity and challenges. Confidence. They show strong self-belief in their abilities even under pressure. Focus. They can maintain concentration in higher pressure situations. Despite distractions. Resilience. They can bounce back from significant obstacles and events. Emotional control. Red. Commitment. They are dedicated to achieving their goals despite obstacles. Adaptability. They can adjust to changing circumstances while remaining effective. Positive attitude. They maintain a positive outlook and recognize challenges as opportunities. Self-motivation. They remain motivated throughout each task and are driven by internal goals rather than external rewards. Handling stress. They use stress to their advantage. How to become mentally and emotionally strong as coaches and therapists can support the development of mental and emotional strength in our clients by focusing on the 4 C's of mental toughness: control, commitment, challenge, and confidence. While each of the 4 C's is an independent component of mental strength or toughness, they are connected. So working on one will likely positively influence the others. Develop awareness. Our clients will benefit from becoming more aware of the 4 factors that contribute to being mentally strong. Control. We should think of control as having 2 components. Life control. I truly believe I can do something, while emotional control is linked to believing I can keep my emotions in check while I perform. Clients can ask themselves, how much control do I feel I have over my emotions and in my life? Commitment. Commitment involves setting goals and making promises to do something. Along with the degree of conscientiousness required to follow through and perform optimally, clients can ask themselves, have I set goals, and do I give up too easily? Challenge. Challenge requires the drive to stretch ourselves, potentially risking failure and our ability to cope, whether we are successful or not. Clients can ask themselves, how do I typically respond to challenges? Confidence. When setting out to achieve a goal and maintaining our ground in difficult conversations, confidence is crucial. Clients can ask themselves, how confident am I in my ability to succeed? Practice positive thinking. We can learn to think more positively by practicing positive affirmations, such as I can achieve what I set my mind to do. I cope well in pressure situations. I enjoy new challenges. Equally, reframing negatives as positives is a powerful tool. First, recognize situations that cause negative thinking. Then ask, how could I identify positives in these situations? Cultivate self-awareness. Encourage your clients to engage in activities that increase their self-awareness. This can include mindfulness meditation, journaling, yoga, and other practices that help them tune into their thoughts, feelings, and bodily sensations without judgment. Role model behaviors. Model the behaviors that you would like your clients to adopt. Demonstrate the use of positive affirmations, reframing negative thoughts, and engaging in activities that promote emotional regulation. By embodying these practices yourself, you can inspire and guide your clients toward adopting similar habits. Break tasks into smaller goals. Help your clients break down overwhelming tasks into smaller, manageable goals. This approach allows them to focus on smaller wins, boosting their confidence and motivation as they progress. Celebrate small victories to reinforce their sense of accomplishment and progress. Acknowledge and celebrate even the smallest achievements. This positive reinforcement will help your clients stay motivated and build a sense of momentum toward their larger goals. Practice gratitude. Encourage your clients to regularly reflect on and express gratitude for the positive aspects of their lives. This simple practice can shift their focus from negativity to positivity, enhancing their overall mental strength and well-being. Be patient. Building mental toughness and emotional strength is a journey, not a quick fix. Be patient with your clients and yourself, acknowledging that progress may not be linear and setbacks are a natural part of the process. Embrace challenges. Encourage your clients to seek out challenges that push their boundaries while staying within their comfort zones. This can help them develop resilience and adaptability, fostering mental strength over time. Remember, fostering mental strength and emotional resilience is a continuous process. By incorporating these strategies and being patient, you can empower your clients to cultivate the mental fortitude necessary to navigate life's challenges with greater ease and confidence. Do you agree with the points we made in this article? Do you have some suggestions of your own? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please share it with friends and colleagues who might find it useful too. Don't forget to subscribe to get notified every time we release a new video.